many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections Movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passions, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections magazine.
Great day, everyone, and a welcome. I am your host, Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Hope all is well with you. Make sure you like and share this broadcast as we continue to do great things in the kingdom. So Divine Connection is a magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance moms, vendors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. And then twice a year, we have 2 big events, one in March, which is going to be my 14th magazine anniversary, and that is next weekend. So it's going to be March 30th at 11 a.m. at Beyond Measure Ministries, 904 East Main Street, Hall River, North Carolina. And I am so excited, and you are invited. We want to pour into people that's pouring out into the community. So come and celebrate with us. You simply have to register to attend, and you have 3 different options. One is $65. You get a business card ad in the magazine. It's $150, you get half-page ad in the magazine, and the other one is $250, you get a full-page ad in the magazine. So definitely, we want you to come in and connect with us and see all of the other entrepreneurs and ministries that's going to be there and connect and support and enjoy yourselves. And we're going to celebrate and give God all the honor and all the glory has done. And then on here on Wednesdays, we have our podcast from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. where we share with you who people are and what they're doing in the community and their stories and how you can connect with them as well. You can download our app at Divine Connections Magazine from your Google or Apple store as well. And we also have a store online where you can shop and get a variety of products. We have over 109 products. We have mugs, we have hats, we have pillows, shirts, jackets, and so much more. Let somebody know that they are your divine connection and that you are a divine connection. So hold tight, and I will give you more information, insight about the Divine Connections 14th magazine anniversary. Hold tight. Listen, you don't want to miss. This is going to be a phenomenal time. We have our nurse that's going to be doing blood pressure. We also have a young lady that's going to be doing massage as well. There's going to be so much that's impacted in that 11 to 3 time. We want you to come out and enjoy yourselves. All right. So definitely that date is Saturday, March 30th at 11 a.m. and just register at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. Awesome. All right. And so how do you stay connected? Well, first of all, let me share a little bit of what's in the store so you can also see what's in our store. Hold tight. Awesome, awesome. So definitely go shopping at bit.ly/divine connection store. So how do you stay connected with everything, what's going on? Text 336-338-8903. If you have any questions, go to our web, send us an email at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Register for the event at divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events. All right. Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. And join our email list for updates and news. Our Facebook page is Divine Connections Marketing. Our Instagram is Divine Connections, and our YouTube channel is The Divine Connections. Make sure you subscribe and click the notification button there as well. If you haven't done so already, get your copy of Divine Connections Magazine as well. A lot of great things going on. The new one will be out soon, so definitely stay connected. We have physical as well as digital copies as well. All right. And then you have an option, of course, for advertisement as well. So definitely connect with us to get that information. Now, if you want to be a sponsor on the show and you have a 30-second commercial, and if it's a good fit with what our program is doing, we will do a 3-month agreement with that and have it on before or after our interview. All right. So people can know who you are, what you do, and connect with you as well. So if you're interested to see if you're a good fit and you have a 30-second commercial, definitely email me at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial for your business, your book, your ministry, your gospel group, or your event, definitely let us know. That is one of the services we provide for as well. I've been also blessed to write my second book, which is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. It is on Amazon, Walmart.com. You can order it from me, and it will also be at the event. So I talk about what I accomplish in my personal life as well as my business life with the help of the Lord. So if you want to know how I do what I do, get the book. It is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. And then also I have my journals are out now. It is called Making It Happen. You Are a Divine Connection, because you are. We write the vision, make it plain, execute, and we celebrate, and we look back at what God is doing in our lives, and we're definitely grateful at how he has changed and moved in our lives. All right, so definitely get you a journal as well. I also have those at the event coming up next week. Or you can contact me and I can mail them out. Now, you can also download our app at Divine Connections Magazine from your Google or your Apple store. Go ahead and shop with us at bit.ly/Divine Connections store and get you some Divine Connections apparel and some other things. Let somebody know that you are a divine connection, because you are. Now, an awesome thing that I did 2 years ago at my event, I had women coming to do just a little bit serenettes or testimonials, and they enjoyed that. So to continue with that on, now this year I have opened up an opportunity online that everybody can come in and listen. And we're talking about taking care of ourselves and a lot of other things as well, a lot of resources, a lot of connections. So that is the fourth Wednesday at 6 p.m. So this month is going to be March 27th at 6 p.m. So that's next week. All right. We would love for you to come. Just go to the link, fill out the information, and you'll get the Zoom link, and you can come meet other women, hear their testimonies, hear how we can better take care of ourselves, because the best we take care of ourselves, that we are better to help and be a blessing to others as well. And so it's a lot of information that goes on in those meetings, but it's a blessing to everyone. So I encourage you, every woman, I'm inviting you to come out. We've had two so far, and it has been phenomenal. So this will be our third one coming up. So definitely do that. Now, also, I do one for the men, and the men talk more than the women, right? Like, oh my gosh. So we just did one the other day. They talked 2 hours, y'all, 2 hours. But I loved it because they was getting breakthrough. They was getting healing. They was expressing themselves. They had a safe place that they could talk, and they were a blessing to the other brothers. It was so amazing. So that is the same as bit.ly/it's join men who are a divine connections. And then the next one for that's going to be April 15th at 7 p.m. that Monday. Okay, so definitely stay tuned for men for that, and women for the fourth Wednesday at 6 p.m. We want you guys to join us. It's going to be phenomenal. Now, the services that I do for the marketing service, we want to get your name out there. We want to get your brand out there. So we do a 30-second a 30-second commercial, a 30-minute interview. We sent out a mass email to over 5,000, and then we also put you in the magazine, half page magazine, half page ad in the magazine. Okay. And that is our package. And so definitely stay connected with us. divineconnectionsmagazine.com/services is a value of $1,500, but it's only $6.99 right now. So I highly recommend, before it goes to regular price, to connect with us and get that service. All right. So we can help get your business out there. Don't forget to go and download, get you registered for the event. It is coming. It is next weekend. All right. So divineconnectionsmagazine.com/events, March 30th at 11 a.m. in Hall River. Okay. So that is our information. Take that into consideration. Now we have Miss Bolden in the house. All right. She is doing phenomenal things. So we're going to bring her in and see what she is doing to impact our community. Hold on. Hey, Miss Bolden, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
I am good. You're looking beautiful.
Well, thank you. You are too.
Thanks.
You are too. Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Well, welcome. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
Well, my name is Helene Bolden. I am from a town called Simpsonville, South Carolina. A little small town. It's in Greenville County. And I'm a mother, grandmother. I have 5 grandsons.
Okay.
And I love doing what I've been doing in the community with my job and with the church, with the groups, and with my business partner. Everything is finally turning around. It's doing good. Everything is doing good.
So what is it that you do, and how did you begin it?
Well, I've been in the music industry all my life, basically. My mother was a minister of music, and my dad was a quartet singer.
Okay.
So I have had that in me all my life. And I started playing the piano when I was 6. And then I moved up I started directing the choir because my mom was the minister of music. And so I started directing. She was playing. Then my daughter got old enough.
Yeah.
So my daughter started on the piano. My mom went to the organ. I stayed directing. So it's been like a family thing all my life. But how I got into the business part of it is basically when my husband passed away. It's been almost 8 years ago. Yeah. And he had a recording studio, and that's how I got into it. And I said, wow, I've been missing something. And I started loving working with the artists and with the groups. But like I said, he passed away. And I didn't know what I was going to do, but I knew what I wanted to do. So with the promotion and trying to promote the artists, the groups that I was working with, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But God had a ram in the bush. He set the ram through. I was trying to get the music out for one of my groups, the Sensational Southern Echoes of Belton, South Carolina. And this radio station that I was trying to get their music to, and his name is Pastor Ike Richardson of Headland, Alabama. but
Okay.
his company is called CI Gospel Music and Promotions.
Okay.
And how everything got started was he said, that guy is singing. He sounds just like Willie Neal Johnson. I said,
Mhm.
no, that is George Henry from the Southern Echoes. And that's
Mhm.
how I got into it. And he took me under his wings right then and started showing me the other side of the business that I didn't know. And
Mhm.
because with us women in the business, it's totally different how they do us,
Mhm.
treat us. But he really did step up to the plate and has
Yeah.
really guided me along the way. So it's been
Mhm.
an awesome experience, and I'm loving what we're doing.
Mhm.
We're doing something now that he started years ago called the Hope Lives Forever Cancer
Mm.
Benefit Tour.
Okay.
And it began when his mother had gotten cancer, but she passed away years ago.
Oh
But
man.
he took that years ago and has been moving across the country with groups, helping other people that have cancer. And
Mm.
so that's what we've been doing, picking an individual in each city or whatever the cities that we go to,
Mhm.
and we raise funds for those individuals.
Oh wow.
And then we take the artists that are within
Mhm.
both of the companies and
Mhm.
they sing. So we have a full package, and it really is awesome. And this year has really made me grow up spiritually
Mhm.
because we just did one in Great Court, South Carolina,
Mhm.
which is actually my dad's church, home church, my church, basically.
Mhm.
And it was so spiritual.
Yeah.
The candidate was so exciting, and to see her face, to see her being happy, and
Yeah.
to when you can do something that can motivate and make somebody happy they have a terrible disease
Mm.
that they know that could really take them out of here, they could die from.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
God has been so good, and it was totally awesome. So now we get ready to
Mhm.
go to Albany, Georgia
Okay.
next
Yeah.
month. Then we going to Akron, Akron, Ohio.
Okay.
Let me explain to you about this state. This one here has
Yes.
really taken me somewhere. The
Mm.
candidate is a 10-month-old baby,
Mhm.
and he has spine and lung cancer.
Oh wow.
And to see his little precious face and to hear the story with the parents, the grandparents, it's so moving and it's so encouraging. And
Yeah.
it makes you want to get out here and do and to help. So when
Mhm.
you out here singing and you praising God, your singing shouldn't just be you getting up on stage. You should be living and doing what you are singing about. And
Yeah.
so that's what's happening when we're going on the road and
Yeah.
we're taking these artists and doing this. So that's
Mhm.
why I had put aside some of the stuff that I was doing
Yeah.
because this is more important to me
Mhm.
right now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, but I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing with the promotions, and
Yeah.
I'm on the booking team now with
All right now.
the Mighty Clouds of Joy.
Mighty clouds of joy.
Yeah, yeah. So they got a new single coming out, and so I'm working with them. We have the Dynamic Abraham Brothers. Wow,
Awesome.
they are doing great. So God has put the right people in my path
Yeah.
that has really been awesome, and He's
Mhm.
removed some too.
Mhm.
That I guess it was awesome too because if they're supposed to be here, they will still be here. But I wish everybody the best,
Yeah.
and we all stay motivated and do what we're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Worship and praise God. Give Him everything that you got, whatever you're doing. And that's what I'm trying to do. Because I'm going to tell you,
Yeah.
on March the 7th,
Mhm.
I almost was out of here.
Wow.
I went to Bojangles
Mhm.
and got me 2 legs and a biscuit.
Okay.
And I bit into it one time, and I was talking to one of the group members, and I bit again.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth started feeling funny. I
Mm-hmm.
started swelling. I started like having problems breathing.
Mm.
I hadn't even left the parking lot. So I
Yeah.
turned around and went back to the drive-thru and I asked them, "Are you all cooking fish?"
Mm-hmm.
And she told me, "Yeah." I said, "Oh my goodness, did y'all cook my chicken in fish grease?" And the
Mm.
guy looked at me and she said, "Yeah," like it wasn't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And I almost lost my life because
Wow.
I'm allergic to fish. And they
Wow.
had cooked the chicken in fish grease. But
Mm.
God gave me enough energy and enough for me to make it to the urgent care.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got there, they called 911 and took me to the hospital. That was an experience, and I just give God all the praise that I'm
Yeah.
still here. So I
Yeah.
have a lot to give God praises for,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to do my work, no
Mm-hmm.
matter what. Devil may come at me all kind of
That's
ways,
right.
but
That's
I'm
right.
gonna stop him on his head and keep moving.
That's right. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm definitely glad you made it out of that and you was able to get to the hospital. I know life is so precious and life is so short. And then once you have an
That's
experience,
right.
and you
That's
appreciate
right.
it even the more, even the
That's
more.
right. That's
Tomorrow's
right.
not tomorrow's not promised to any of us. So we
No,
do
it's not.
what we do for the kingdom and to give
Mhm.
God glory at
Yep.
all times.
And I thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh,
Cause I talk about Miss Divine Connection. That's what I call you. You have. I mean, I'm so proud of you. I've been watching you,
thank
and I see what you have been doing. And God has a blessing in store for you, and I know it. And I'm just glad that I'm a part of and
you.
get to see it.
Yes.
And we can work it. We can start to getting our work done together. And
Yes.
I'm excited. I'm excited. I really
Yeah.
am.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm glad to connect with you, doing your thing, making it happen, starting from a young child, growing up, because you never know like where your life is going to end up and
Yeah.
how many people you're going to connect with. But
Yeah.
we're grateful for every connection, definitely divine connections, as I always say. And God is good. You just, and
Yeah.
you have boys, you have a family, and
Yeah.
you're in the music industry, and there's a lot going on in the music
Yeah.
industry. So what is it that you see now, moving forward in the position that you're in with what's going on in the music industry?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I see a total change about to happen. I
Mm-hmm.
really do. Um, I know that it's a lot going on in different types of music in different ways everybody's doing. But there's one thing: you cannot do nothing with God.
Mm-hmm.
You got to put Him first in everything that we
Yeah.
do. And when you're able to do that, you can move all kind of mountains.
Come
And
on.
I know this because last year wasn't the best year, but God gave me enough strength and have enough faith to
Yeah.
make sure to endure what I need to do. And
Mm-hmm.
I just thank God for my business. I'm telling you, my business partner, Pastor Ike Richardson, and
Mm-hmm.
he's been phenomenal. And my children, my
Yeah.
grandchildren, my groups, the ones that are still with me, that working, that
Yeah.
have faith, and we are on our way. And
Yeah.
like I said, this lady right here,
Uh-huh.
Helene, who Bolden, when
Yeah.
I tell you, y'all better watch out,
Come
because
on.
God done put a new enter person within this lady right here.
Come on now.
And
Yeah.
I'm ready to do what I
Mhm.
have to do.
Yeah.
I ain't with the foolishness. If you got mess, stay on over yonder. Don't come my way. Stay on. Don't call me. But
Mm-hmm.
if you want to, if you're serious about what you're doing,
Yeah.
we have all kind of things that we're working on. We're trying to help the artists. To put their ministry out in a good way. We have
Yeah.
something called Promote Your Growth.
Mm.
So we're doing that, trying to help artists and trying to build themselves up and show them how to get booked and whatever. And then we have the Hope List Forever Cancer Benefit Tour. You can check out our website. It's cigospelmusic.com. You can see what we've been doing, and you can get a view of how everything's been working. And even if you would like to donate for any of these candidates in any states, you can check out the website. It'll tell you exactly how to do it, how to write the checks out to whoever, you know, and everything is right there. And like I said, I'm just excited about the goodness of God and what he's doing in my life and what he's going to do, continue to do. So I am happy. And like I said, me and you going to be talking a whole lot.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the connection, and always grateful to meet kingdom people with the kingdom and, you know, working for the kingdom, because that's what it's all about at the end.
But I like that word, divine connection.
Yes.
That's a good name. That's a perfect name.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. And tell them also who you book. So if they're interested in booking any of the groups that you work with.
Okay, the Sensational Southern Echoes of Belton, South Carolina. You can call me at, or I'm gonna give you the booking manager's name. Take some of the work off me. His name is Eddie Henry. His number is 864-327-2262. Okay. And then the Dynamic Abraham Brothers. And I know if Pastor Abraham is looking, I don't know his number right away, but I will put it in your message box later. Yes. But they are the Dynamic Abraham Brothers. But if you really need to talk to us, you can call CI Gospel Music and Promotions. You can contact Pastor Richardson at 331-222-1840, or you can call me at 864-414-7551. Then we have a Promote Your Growth group that's called the Taylor Family. And we have two young men that are solo artists. Matter of fact, one is right now in Atlanta, Georgia. We got him booked up. He's on WATC TV station recording right now. His name is Brother Lewis Anderson. And he has this song called Touch, and it's really smooth. We call him Mr. Smooth, and the baby of the family. I got to tell you about Minister James McMichaels. He is awesome. He's that type of music artist that works hard. He's a family man. When you see him, you see his wife and his two kids. And he was my first artist. I was a part of that made the Billboard chart. So you know, I'm excited about that. And so I'm happy for him. But if you want to book him, you can call us to book him. You can check out my page, Helene Bolden, or you can go to CI Gospel Music official page. You can see all the artists on all our pages, and whatever you need to do, we will make it happen and get them there.
Awesome. Leave us with some encouraging words.
Don't give up. No matter what. When your mind and you have a vision and you have a dream, God will allow things to happen to you to build you up and make you stronger. But don't give up. Pursue your dreams and your visions. And I promise you, it may not happen in our time, but it happens in God's time.
That's right.
So Pastor Richardson has two quotes that I can't help. I steal his quotes. One of them says, keep looking up and know that God will never let you down.
Yeah.
And this last one that he used on the programs that really gets me. Love is what love does.
I like that.
Now that's special. That's special. So on that note, my thing is everything will be all right. Yeah. And one more day.
What?
That's all you need. One more day. If it don't happen today, it'll happen. Just keep moving. Try it. It'll happen on another day.
That's right.
Abraham Brothers got that new single, One More Day.
Okay.
I tell him, when I feel like I need to exercise, I put it on. And I tell him, I said, when I get serious enough about losing these extra pounds, Then I put that on that one more day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, awesome. Well, it's a blessing to connect with you. Thank you for doing what you're doing in the community. And we're definitely going to stay connected.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. Very welcome. All right, y'all, hold tight. Make sure you connect with this young lady, Miss Bowden. Make sure you're connected with her on social media and the contact information. I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connection. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. Make sure you like and share this broadcast and stay tuned to Divine Connections. Hold tight.
Okay.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution, so get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.